What's up, ADHD crew? Today I want to talk about the importance of doing the small things and starting the day on a positive note, and how starting small can give us the leverage in order to build momentum. By starting small, you're able to deload that performance anxiety, which is often a problem for us ADHDers, and the anxiety often acts as a barrier to getting things done. So, in essence, by doing the small things, you're trying to enter a state of flow. There's an excellent audiobook that I've been listening to over the last few weeks called Flow, and it's by a Hungarian-American psychologist, and forgive me if this is the wrong pronunciation, Mihai Csikszentmihalyi? Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. I think that's right. But I found out about this guy while listening to a Joe Rogan podcast, and it's a fantastic book. I'm really glad I listened to it as a guy with ADHD. This guy is really interesting when it comes to the psychology of human happiness and what it is that makes people happy on the core primitive level. Now, he delves into the idea that states of flow are a fundamental part of happiness, and that focusing on the building blocks of things helps you to transition into higher levels of consciousness during a given activity. And it helps you to tap into that state of flow where you're kind of just unconscious about your surroundings, you're hyper-focused, and you're killing it. So it's a fantastic book, and I'd highly recommend it. I think it's very insightful, and it can change your perspective on things. But getting back to the topic, I think doing the small things is a fundamental part of executing, quote-unquote, a good day. And a good day is obviously highly subjective to the individual. But my go-to phrase of affirmation that I've written on my whiteboard is, do what you can control now. Now, that's important. Do what you can control. So it's very simple when you think about it, right? You can set the tone for the day by eating a highly nutritious breakfast. You can make your bed. You can shower. You can groom yourself. You can tidy things up. Just by doing those small things, it can help to elevate that sort of subconscious belief in yourself that you can achieve things, right? It's the snowball effect. You can't just get going on something that's really challenging. You have to warm yourself up to it psychologically. The problem is we often get into a negative mindset when we have a bad day, don't we? And a bad day might mean that we don't achieve what we set out to doing. But the truth is that if you can enter this state of mind and realize that you can still salvage the day, you can do this at any time of the day. So even if you've had a crappy day, you can still choose to do one positive thing now and finish on a high note. And as the saying goes, comparison is the thief of joy. So don't allow your comparison of yourself to how you performed yesterday or other people hold you back. Having a bad or unproductive day is very, very normal, and you shouldn't expect to be on point 24/7 because it's completely unrealistic. What you're looking for is overall improvement. It's okay to have a bad day. It's like I eat healthily as much as I can, but once a week, yeah, I'm going to have a cheat day. I'm going to have junk food, whatever I want. But the main thing is that overall, I'm choosing healthy options. So perhaps if nothing else, we can just take stock of things that went wrong in our day. You can examine your thought process and really look at what tripped you up, get very clear about it and define it, and you can talk about it with a family member, or you can write it down and then use that information to plan a better strategy for the next day.